Boom. Close out of that guy. Open this back up. Yeah, okay, we're down to just 2 others on. We were up to like 5 people earlier, and it was a lot. But 2, I think, is a lot more manageable. All right, for those of you who are watching after the fact and are keeping up with my every move, I like to start these with showing what I've done since the last episode offline. Added an entire ME drive full of 256k drives. Because we finished flushing out some of this guy. Through some testing, I realized that since I'm underground, not a lot of light. If I were to put these growth accelerators on here, most everything underneath would be broken and the seeds wouldn't be growing because there's not enough light. So we had to go around with this glowing glass viewer, which basically just provides enough light for everything to, still exist and be alive and grow. Well, it being underneath. So that's an improvement. We also have just a ton of seeds that we moved down here. So I think at least almost 3 full farms. I need to finish up this row. And we'll have 3 full 9x9 plots completely filled out. And we just have this one left. And we're going to use this one mostly for specialty seeds. One of the things I've written down that I kind of want to try working on tonight is the magic soil, as well as the Nether Star Crux, the Inner Dragon Crux, and the getting Nether Star seeds, Inner Dragon seeds, and all the Modium seeds in the ground. That's the plan. That's the goal. Whether or not we get to that point is a fantastic question. We also ran around with a whole bunch more of these feral flare lanterns that just like add light everywhere and put them everywhere. And we also added 4 nitro reactors back here because we had all the materials we needed for them. So there's 4 more back there. They're all plugged into power using a cable. Not totally automated yet. We added a little bit here. Nothing crazy there though. The big improvement comes up here. Look at that. So this is where my ME farm was because it had to have light. And now it's completely gone. All the dirt's gone up here, everything. So the only dirt block is my actual elevator. And then even most everything from the cave in here, completely gone. Like I still have my nether portal that I don't use anymore that's down here somewhere. Other than that, we left the ominous banner and that was it. Everything else is gone. So our idea of a stealth base has really taken shape. And we are definitely making leaps and bounds towards that. Because all of this is underground and nobody can find it or see it, which is kind of cool. I like it. All right, so let's start looking at all the Modium seeds, magic soil, nether star seeds, all of that. So the nether star seeds are these guys. And those are really easy to make. It's just the nether star crux that's very difficult to make. So we can go put that in, as well as the ender dragon one. And then what else do we want to add to that? I think I've got all of the other seeds in there. So those might be the only 2 that we really need to add in there. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and craft the seeds. We just can't really... Well, we can even plant them. We just can't do anything with them for a little bit. Yo, I appreciate the subscriptions. Thank you very much. 4-5. Next. We'll start it. That's not what we wanted. Clear that out real quick. And then the Ender Dragon ones or the other ones. I don't think I can make any of these because I don't have any of those dragon scales. So here in a little bit, we might make a trip to the end. We're gonna need a waystone. Let's pick a couple of these. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, jeez. That was a bad sneeze. I need to grab one of these. So that way I can put it next to the ender portal. Don't need the building gadget. Flora's compass. To the stronghold. We're going to fly over to the stronghold real quick and we're going to throw the waystone down next to the ender portal. So that way... Was it right there? Sure enough. Alright, so I basically just have to dig down here. Yeehaw. Here we go. Man. Why is it always water? Stronghold. Okay. Like it's down here. Over here. Ooh, a ruby. Some pretty decent loot in here. But I don't really need most of this. I guess I'm just looking for fun. Alright. Let's head out here. Like I'm right above it. You go down a couple levels, really. Yeah, I don't care about that either. Whee! Here we go. End. Save that one. And we'll head back home. I don't actually want to go through yet. I just wanted to make sure I had a easy way to get there. For the Nether Star Crux. Nether Star... block. That is what we need. I can make a couple of them, or one of them. Maybe just one. At least it's not very difficult to make. I just have to go kill a bunch more withers. Unfortunately, I do have to kill them by hand. Wither, skeleton skulls. So let's go ahead. Let's kill a few more of these by hand. I had a little room for it. Back here. This is where I killed the first lot of them. I love doing this because there's a skeleton spawner up there. And these things always insta-aggro onto the wither. So it says there's a 35% chance of it dropping one of those withered souls. And I need 8 of them. I'm all the way down to bedrock. Let's go and break that. Oh, that's perfect. Convenient. All right. So statistically speaking, if 1 in every 3 drops what I want. Yeah, we are. We're trying to get some withered souls so we can set up the withered crux thing or nether star crux so we can grow nether stars. However, you only get one out of a little over every 3rd wither. And we need 8 more of them. 7 more of them now. So I might have to fight like 21 more of these guys. Yeah, because like that one didn't give me one. I need to set up a macro that changes the song so I can just switch it without having to actually tab out. I'm not even gonna have enough skulls to fight them all. I can make more. But I grabbed what we had, and I don't think that's going to be enough. I love it. It makes me happy. Because all of these guys spawn in. And then they just instantly get absolutely ticked off at the wither. And it makes me laugh every time. I mean, they don't even do damage to me. I'm trying to make sure I don't have a magnet on me. I'm trying my hardest to make sure I'm not missing any drops. I'm also trying to make sure we're not working all the way back to my base. Wait, how do we still only have 1? I feel like I killed like 6. That is what we are doing this for. In order to get the wither seeds, you need the nether star crux. And in order to get that, you need these withered souls. And there is no way to automate that. I just have to sit here and smack these guys around until I get enough of them. And the goal is 5 seeds. I've already got one of the cruxes built. And I've got another one of the withering souls. I just need a few more. There we go. So we only need 6 more now. But this is totally along that same vein of thinking. This is entirely to automate that. Yeah, it says it's a 35% drop rate on it. I could. I intentionally haven't thus far because I don't like picking up everything. Because my entire inventory would be just totally full of all the random stone and stuff around, which is less helpful and more inconvenient. broke it. But it would, at least in this case, be helpful for making sure I'm not missing anything. There we go. Plus those magnet upgrades for your backpack are actually really cheap. All right, did we get one? Nope, still just a 2. I think I'm just going to do the rest of these that I have here. We'll set up the seats that I have, and we'll just move on for a little bit and do something else. Otherwise, I'm going to bore myself way too much, and then I won't want to play. It is the vibranium sword. I don't think I even have any enchants on it either. Yo, you're telling me out of everything that dropped there, not a single withering soul? You guys are right. We're going to do that right now. We're going to fly back and we're going to build ourselves the magnet upgrade for my backpack. So, make this one first. Should be able to make those. Yeah, it's doing a pretty decent amount of damage. They're also all crit hits because I'm falling, technically. Don't I have enough string? I don't. What kind of easy options do we have for crafting string? Ideally that I already have, maybe none. You can't uncraft wool into string, can you? Are there cobwebs of any sort? I don't think you could. Be spiders? Wither skeleton. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna run around to like 2 buildings real quick, and surely I find some string. Nope. There is several buildings over here. There are. And I feel like string is definitely something I would have left. None, no. I could... Oh, there we go. Okay. I figured we'd be able to find some pretty easily. I didn't think that was going to be a super laborious task. Throw that back in there. Get all that back in there. I'm going to go ahead and make the other crux that we're looking at. That one. Now we have 2 of these. Grab the seeds that I made for them. Plant the lapis ones. Did I put them on my backpack? I did. Here we go. So we're going to put them this row right here. And I need it 5. Let me just go all the way to the end. Okay, we're going to do it the last 5 here. The first 2 have them. And then we put... Yeah? I believe so. Yep, they're growing perfectly. Excellent. So we got the first two of those going. Let me throw the lapis ones in here. So I don't forget about them. Next up was the magnet upgrade. Magnet. Which is better, Supremium Farmland or red fertilizer? I have heard both for different things. I think the Inferior Farmland gives you a chance of dropping seeds. However, that's turned off in all the mods 10. So I think red fertilizer is better. Yeah, it's grown a lot. It's grown a lot. I think red fertilizer is technically better. Although Insanium might be slightly faster. I'm not entirely sure about Insanium versus red farmland. I know red farmland is faster than any of the others. All right, advanced magnet upgrade. Toss that in there. So now everything should be automatically picked up by the backpack. I don't even have my wither stuff on me. All of this goes back in the ME system. All I want to carry back with me is soul sand and wither skeleton skulls. I've got enough to do 3 more, which is probably not going to give me another full crux, but is enough for now. And I can always do the rest of the grinding to get those off stream. Because I've got a couple that are growing now, so we'll at least get some that are coming in. And then we can move on to the Ender Dragon, which should be fun. So 3 more withers, and then we're on to the Ender Dragon. That's the plan. Yeah! Picking it all up? Yeah, we're picking it all up. Little lava lake that spawned here is really inconvenient. I wish that... I know they're 2 completely separate mods, but it would be so cool if you could get those Withering Souls from Hostile Neural Networks. That would be so incredibly convenient. Like, I feel like that's something that maybe all the mods team could work towards, because they actually do all the interconnectivity between them. But if they did, that would be incredible. Because you know, the whole point of this is so that you don't have to sit here and grind. And this certainly feels like a grind. I didn't get a single one. That is unfortunate. These guys are really working their way back to my base. All right, we'll toss all that back in here. Then let's see about... Next was the Ender Dragon. How hard is magic soil to make? Magic soil. That's awful. That's less awful. Let's make ourselves a little encoded amount of patterns. Cool. Little pattern for that. And it will go in here. However, that does mean I need to also rearrange some of my filters. So, magic soil. Dragon scales, Insanium block, Insanium farmland. Insanium block. Insanium farmland. So the Insanium farmland needs to go in the middle. So this needs to know to blacklist that and this. This one needs to add that And this one needs to add that. All right, so that's now ready to auto-craft it. All I really have to do is go get all the dragon scales, which you get from beating the Ender Dragon. Do we go fight the Ender Dragon? What are those things called? End crystals? I guarantee somebody on the server's already beat it. Let's make a pattern for these guys. I don't have gas tiers, I don't think. I mean, I may have some, but I don't have like a recipe for it. Gas essence may be a good idea to get some. But we're also going to throw this pattern in here just in case I have all those things. Gas tiers. Missing one of them. All right, so no crafting them, but I may be able to. Missing one spider eye, so I have two gas tiers. So I need to go find a spider eye. Or we could just go to the nether if we're there. We're going to go ahead and do the deep learner with 4 of these guys. So that we can just set up everything we need for actually getting gas tiers without having too much of a hassle. 2, 3, 4. You want to start a new TV show? Any ideas? Okay. That's going to depend on what you've seen. Have you seen Dexter? Because that's the latest one I've been watching. Quite good. Quite a good TV show. It is older. However, there are new like releases of it. It's a very interesting and like kind of messes with your head. Is he sort of like really big anti-hero? Does immoral things for moral reasons? Which is an interesting concept for a show. All right, so there's one. How many of these? 5 remaining. Fly around, find some more gas. I need 5 more. And then we'll have those upgraded enough where we can throw them in. And get a whole bunch of gas tiers out so I don't have to worry about this. It may seem like I'm going overboard for just a couple of gas tiers, but the quicker I automate all of these mob and or basic resources, the easier my life becomes later on, because it's one less thing I have to worry about the closer we get to endgame. Currently, I just have to worry about where the heck all the gas went. I might as well see about getting some more soul sand. Because I do need some more of that. Where'd all the gas go? Is there not enough room in here for them to spawn? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I thought that had been turned up. Okay. No gas tiers there. Those are all wither skeletons that I don't care about. It's kind of a cute bee, but not a gas. I feel like I need to get out of here. I don't feel like there's enough space for guests to really spawn in here. Wasting my time a little bit. What other TV shows have I watched recently? Extraordinary? That one was pretty good. It was funny. I don't watch a lot of TV though. For better or worse, I play a lot of video games, but that's about it. I watched a lot of The Office, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and How I Met Your Mother, as well as some Parks and Rec. All four of those shows are all very good, and if you haven't seen any of them, would definitely recommend. Try some decks. All right, go for it, man. Where is... Okay, so usually there's a lot of guests around, right? I feel like it's pretty normal for there to be a lot. I don't understand why there's not any right now. I don't need blazes. I know there's a city that a lot of them can spawn in. Maybe I should just look for that. By dimension, city in the Nether ancient city. That is 5,000 blocks away. I do know it's what I'm looking for, and that there will be a lot of gas there. That just seems a little excessive. $5,000 blocks seems a long ways to go just for some gas. Come on, big open area. This seems like prime real estate, right? At least you would think it is. They're all hiding from me. Conspiracy. All of the gas got together and like, look, John needs gas tiers. We're gonna go hide. We're gonna not let him have any. Found Gas City. Alright, that should be enough. Yep. We're at the basic tier, which means we can head home. We can take those and we can swap them out with a few of our withered data models. Pull that guy out, put this one in. And then once we get all four of these in here, I'm going to go grab a whole bunch of prediction matrices. We'll just start running them through. Toss those all in the ME system. And then prediction matrices, these guys. Give me like 900. That should be enough, I hope. There it is. 912, almost 2 full rows. Put them in here. Should fill everything up. I do have to wait for the first couple to go through. Because once they do, I have to select what I want them to make. And I want to make sure we're getting gas tiers. However, for now, for the end crystals that we wanted, I can just pull the ones out of my backpack and throw them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Start it. All right. Surprised you're not using AE to automate those. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean like making a pattern? Prediction matrix plus hostile neural network. Yeah. I definitely could. The problem is I want to wait until I get them all up to like 99-ish% to where it's almost guaranteed one prediction matrix per whatever it is I'm making. And that's just because it's simpler. I could, like, right now I think it's at like the wither ones I have are like at 60%, so I could change all of these from like 2 to 1, and I could change all of these from others. I also could just tell it to create a ridiculous amount of nether stars, and it'll put 5 prediction matrices in here per however many of those I say. It's not really that important to me yet. But we're getting there, and I will eventually have it automated exactly like that. Export bus into simulator plus import bus to take out the result. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you're definitely right. I definitely could do that. And I will get to that point eventually. I'm just not there yet. Because I have the auto craft set up for the prediction matrices, and I can just craft as many as I want, and then I just dump them in that chest, and it just makes whatever, you know? Once we're at a more consistent point, it'll make a lot of sense to do that auto craft differently. All right, where did we say? Oh, that's going to another ancient city. Stronghold. That ways. Then we're looking for a hole in the ground. There it is. Whee! All right. I believe we went this ways, dug down, and it's right here. Yeah. All right, let's go. I should get a bow. I don't know why I flew over here. I literally brought this over here earlier, so I didn't have to. We're gonna get a bow just because it's so much easier to fight the Ender Dragon if you have a bow. Also, what type of books do I have that could go on a bow? Fire protection. I need like power something crazy. Also should put those on my boots. For now, let's just take this over here, grab some lapis real quick, and see what we're going to get on it. Hopefully it's good enough. And then all I have to worry about is arrows. Hopefully those aren't too bad to make. 32. I mean, I've got some. Not a ton. Power 4. Yeah, we're going to have to go with that power 4. Are we going to level up quick? Ooh. I got it. There we go. So to level up to 30, what we're going to do is fly down here real quick. All the way to the bottom. Go a little farther. A little farther. Come down to here. We're trying to find tons of nether. Honestly, shapeless. We'll go with anything. I do, before I get too far into this, we're blocking that. I'm not picking up more of that or more endstone. Literally, we're just gonna mine everything we can find. I don't think I get XP from that. Thank you. See, we're already at level 29. There we go. All right, slash home. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much. Very kind. I go to grab those arrows back. We'll go do our little enchant over here real quick. Get ourselves a power 4 bow. Anything else we should grab before we go fight the Ender Dragon? I'm kind of leaning towards no. I think we just go do it. Whee! All right. Find our little temple here. Goes there. there. 3. Don't fall through. All right. Ender Dragon time. I don't know if they increased the difficulty or the damage he does, but I'm hoping they did not. I feel like I should be relatively geared up for this. I don't know, I really didn't think about that at all. Okay. Bad aim. I'm 2 feet from it. How did I miss it? Okay. Now we're getting in the groove of using a bow again. That one hurt a little bit. I gotta be a little more careful. Oh, I almost hit that. There we go. One more. There it goes. Okay. Now we just gotta fly around and hit this guy. I probably should have gotten some dragon's breath. I could probably still go back and get some. How are those not hitting? I assume I picked it all up? Yeah, we did. We got the dragon scales and everything. Cool. Sure, we grab all the XP laying around. I think that's it. We got the dragon egg. We'll move it. We'll slash home real quick. I'm going to get a lever and a piston. Lever. And a piston. Back to normal Minecraft days. We're gonna go pick that bad boy up. Some sort of block to place it against. Slash back. That guy. Boom. Pick it all up again. Got ourselves dragon egg. Sweet. Okay, slash home. Really what's cool about that is it means we got all the dragon scales, which is needed. Wow, there's a lot of different types of dragon scales and skins and stuff. But one of them is needed for what we're talking about with the seeds and the magic soil. Which for now, how hard is the dragon crux to make? Dragon egg crux. Very easy. I don't think I'm gonna really need more than one of these. Dragon seed, 1, missing 4. Oh, it should still be there. It just wasn't inside of their scale, essence, seeds. That's so hard to see. Make one of those. Start it. All right, so we're gonna have our dragon essence fully automated, which will be incredibly convenient. So I'm doing that line. I want to do 5, but I just got 2 in. Let's start from this side then. We'll put the dragon egg 1 there. Make sure I got enough room to waddle around down there. Okay, sweet. So we're getting dragon essence now. Huge improvement. I think we're gonna have to go back and do that like at least a few times. I think. Probably should have gotten the prediction done. But we didn't. What all did we determine that magic soil takes to make? Because if I remember correct, yeah, we also have to get that. Oh, I need to create the pattern for the Insanium block. Insanium block needs a pattern. And we'll toss that in here. Do we go fight the Ender Dragon a couple more times? Or should we start looking at making a mob farm? Or should we work on our enchanting setup? How hard is it to make the Allthemodium seeds? All the Modium seeds. 1. So I need to have 4 Allthemodium blocks. That doesn't seem too bad. I definitely have that. I think. I should have that many. Okay, sweet. So we've got Allthemodium seeds. We just need to get the magic soil, which is just going to take those dragon scales. Lazy? I just haven't made one yet. I literally was talking yesterday about how I should. I just haven't. I even have like the auto charging stuff. Pattern access. Crafting terminal. Wireless terminal. We're going to do it though. That's a good point. So that's the one for the wireless terminal. We're going to start with crafting terminal, I think. So that's in there now. I need one of these, which is going to take one of these. And then we also need one of these. We got to teach it how to make that. And that should be everything. Hopefully. Wireless crafting terminal. That's just a wireless terminal though. For the wireless crafting terminal, we add that plus all of those things. That's a very good suggestion. I appreciate that. Wireless crafting, 1, next, start. And then I'll probably do... I may leave the pattern encoding here. Is it that convenient to take like pattern encoding and like access stuff with you? It probably is. Should charge basically instantly. Okay. Well, in that case, pattern encoding, pattern access, pattern access. Is that this? Okay, so we'll add those two. Long-term extremely, yes. Okay. Well, then we are going to create them. Pattern access 1. Pattern encoding 1. I don't need that. I need to like actually make it. Okay, that one. This one. We're going to clean out that pattern. Throw it back in there. You link your AE system. Yeah. I know that part. I don't remember exactly what the device is called, but I remember the whole linking process and how you have to get the cards or whatever with this guy, I believe. So wireless access point. Go ahead and craft me one of those. What are Is it just a wireless access point and then you run these in? I don't remember if that's infinite range or not. That wireless boosters, that's what you need. And you need the interdimensional wireless booster. That's right. Wireless. Yeah. That's the wireless booster. And you use that to craft the infinity range booster. So we're going to go ahead, make all the stuff for that. So crafting pattern. One's not there. This guy? Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to worry about crafting pattern for that yet. And then we're also going to craft this one. And then hopefully it's not too bad to encode these patterns. I keep right-clicking instead of left-clicking. Lumium gear. It is some new stuff. Lumium ingots. Lumium dust. Make that, which means I also need to make silver and tin dust. Geez, we're going down a rabbit trail here quick. Okay. Quantum bridge with two entangled singularities that are linked to each other. Sorry, no, you're good. You're good. I am just... There's a lot here. I could have sworn that there was a wireless booster and then... No, you just need this, the dimensional card. That's all you have to make. So that is ultimately what we're going for. So you need 4 of these to make this, which is what we really want. Because this will go anywhere. I just put the pattern in here instead of putting the pattern where I needed it to actually go. All right, pattern in here. I think this is just for all the mods 10. I think usually you would be right. For this, Enderium, Lumium ingots. So I have to figure those out real quick. But if that's all I have to figure out, we're in good shape. Did I work too hard? Well, that's funny, and I'm sorry, but yeah, that's definitely the easy way to do it. At least is the dimensional card. Enderium ingots. You got to smelt the Enderium dust. I don't want to move items. We're trying to teach it how to make these. I want to smelt pattern for that. And then I want... Did I already get those? I did already get those. Jeez. Okay. Card dimensional card. That. We got the gears. It knows how to make that. It knows how to make the ingots. It knows to smelt. I need this. I need platinum dust and lead dust, silver dust, and tin dust. Diamond. There's quartz. Platinum dust. Sure to allow. Silver dust. And dust. But I need I don't remember which of those we have coming in. Lead dust for sure. I don't really know if I have any of the raw lead or whatever, but we'll see. Hopefully we're able to figure this part out pretty quickly. And then I need the lumium dust needs to go through a furnace. So that needs to be my next thing. that here. I don't need to craft it. I need this. Okay. Ooh. Both those should just be able to go in there, I think. That was a lot. That's not just me, right? That was a whole rabbit trail and a half. Dimensional cards. How are we looking? I don't want that. I want to actually craft it. Sticks, silver ingots, raw platinum. I don't even know if I have any raw silver. I do, so I should probably change, or we'll just do this, because what the heck. But it's not gonna be looking for those silver ingots, it's gonna be looking for these. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. Silver dust pattern. Gotta grab it out of here. Silver dust, we gotta clear that. Throw it back. More silver dust right here. I think I may have actually forgotten it on this first one, because I did turn it on for some of them, but I think it was not turned on for that one in particular. So it may work now. It might. Raw platinum. So is there any other platinum I have? Platinum. I got platinum ingots. What if I just say forget that, throw that in there, grab my platinum ingots and make the platinum dust myself? Actually, I have this. Can I be able to make... Okay, so I can make the platinum ingots. All right, two more here. Platinum ingots, using this, that's a thing. Platinum dust. Did I allow substitutions? Substitution alternate items. But I don't think it worked quite right because it wasn't looking for platinum ingots, it was looking for raw platinum. Right, and so what we really wanted to do to make the platinum dust is look for that. Allow substitutions on the hammer. Throw them both in here. Back to the dimensional card once again. Dimensional card. How am I missing sticks? Do I not have an autocraft set up for sticks? That seems like a day one autocraft, right? Does it not? Okay, dimensional card. Boom. I love autocraft. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently my brain was not, oh, sticks are important. We're going to want those. We're going to need them. We should probably autocraft them. Apparently my brain was just like, no, we'll never need sticks. What do you mean? I think, do I throw it through my inventory? I don't. I think I just put it in. And then these guys go through here and are linked to me. Okay, double check. Crafting terminal. All right, we got everything wireless now. Pattern access and encoding. We are going to steal the blank patterns out of there so that we can just have them. Descending number of items. That's fine. Descending number of items. I have a dumb question if I may. Universal terminal in ATM10. You can link your builder's gadget as well. Can I really? Craft all of them together and make it a universal terminal? Is that a thing? Extended pattern. What is it? Is it just called universal? Universe. I don't want to do that. I want to actually craft it. But I probably have to use the ones in my inventory to craft it. Open pattern access. Wireless crafting. So this does pattern access and wireless crafting. Does it allow me to... What are these? I don't know what these are. Somebody... Do we know what these compatible upgrade things are for? Also, does it do the pattern? Can we... There's no way I can do this too, right? Oh my goodness, I can. They're all just there? Okay, that... Honestly... That's kind of pretty sick. That's pretty neat. So it's just got all of them inside of one. I appreciate you letting me know about that. I had no clue that was an option. I would have walked around looking dumb with all three. That's pretty sick. Okay, so now I can do anything from anywhere. You can link the builder's gadget as well. I don't know why I did that. What does linking your builder's gadget do? Does it mean that it will also just pull stuff straight out of here? Like out of my inventory? Upgrade cards, magnet, pick crafting and others. I like the magnet upgrade because it put items you pick up into your AE set. Ooh. Ooh. So instead of having to get stuff out of my backpack like this, to then dump into there, it just puts anything directly in there. Click on the magnet icon for me. You might have to tell me... Oh, there it is. Instead of inventory... Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Restock, enable pick block. What are we looking for here? What did we want to see in here? Or did we just want to look at it for a second? Because I don't know what any of these do. Oh, does restock when I'm like... okay, got it. Yeah, you have to have the magnet upgrade. Okay, well... In that case, since we're already on the subject of doing it... Is it this? Magnet card? I don't have any of the stuff for it. Magnet card. Wireless, so this should be the encoding one. I want to make one of those. And I also, what's the annihilation plane? That's kind of sick. We need one of those. Then we come into here and we put those in here. And then we go back to here and we say make one of those. And we realize we're dumb and we forgot to teach it how to make a block of lapis. Encoding, you make it. That's the wrong one. That's the one we actually need. Come here, dump it, go back, craft it. One, next, start. Do we just need one magnet upgrade? I don't think you need the magnet in your terminal. You know what? That makes a ton of sense. Okay, so I've got the magnet card. So now we come in here to this. Magnet, pick up to ME. So now everything... is going to be wirelessly picked up and just put directly into my ME system where I basically have infinite amounts of storage. Wahoo! That's super cool. That's awesome. What are the odds we can make, just in case, some more 256? These guys. We're gonna start some more of those going real quick so that I don't accidentally forget and run up all my storage. That is a good point. That we don't fight with each other at all. Here's the problem though. I can definitely see myself coming back to try to, use those out of habit. I wonder if I should just... I will just leave them. We'll just leave them, just in case. Well, that is very cool. That was not necessarily something I had planned for today, but fantastic suggestions, honestly. Learning something new every time I play this game. I do want to go ahead and make the housings as well. Just so I have them. I remove them eventually when I have my A system fully set up for endgame. Nice. Hey, I need this. Okay, yeah, no. That makes a ton of sense. All right, so I don't need the lever anymore. I probably realistically don't need the arrows either. I have something with Silk Touch, right? I'm almost positive I have a pickaxe with Silk Touch. I do. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this to at least all the modium for now. I probably have enough vibranium to just go ahead and do that as well. And then we're going to go hunting for... what are they called? Mob spawners. So let's do ingot. I need a netherite. All the modium. And a vibranium. I think that's it. You really need them. I'm glad because I feel like I haven't made it any. Every time somebody new jumps into stream or somebody suggests something, I feel like there's so much that in my other playthroughs of like all the mods 9 and all the mods 8 that I just straight up missed, that I just never did, because I had no clue you could do that with a wireless universal terminal. I had no clue that even existed. So worth it 0. I'm hopelessly addicted. Yeah, okay. Honestly, all the mods 10 is a lot of fun though. It is an absolute blast. Here's the question. Do we just go for it, full send it, go to the other, and get unobtainium? We have a digital miner. We could take the digital miner with us. And there is a tag where we could digitally mine all of the... oh, what are they called? You know, the annoying... oh, it really does just pick it all directly up into here. the mob spawners, so they wouldn't be annoying. Which is convenient. Stored craftable number of items. Should be correct. That doesn't look right. Oh, I'm searched. That looks a lot better. I feel like we might full send it. Ah, man. There it goes. I am almost positive that we do already have a spawner in there. I've got my explorer's compass. I do need... let's grab the digital miner. And then, what was that? The ender gate. We're gonna need that one too. Put it here. I need, let me look up the tag. Does anybody know the tag real quick for mining all, what are they called? Mob spawners? Tag for digital miner mob spawners. Because I want to go use it on that so that I don't have to fight through 8 million mobs down in the other dungeons. That's 7 years ago. throw Reddit at the end of this search and see if that does anything. Because there is a tag. I'm not going crazy on that, right? There is a tag where you can mine mob spawners using the digital miner, right? I feel like that is correct. I do not want the extra, so I just want to get all of them in the area. Digital miner to mob. F3 plus H can toggle on the text just by putting the cursor on the item. That doesn't super help me a lot. Digital miner to mon spawners. Mechanism has an called the dictionary that allows you to look up items by either inserting it or looking at it in the world, and it'll tell you its tag. It was saying F3 plus H. That has a thing. I don't understand. So I just need to go look for that dictionary thing. Is that what we're talking about? Dictionary. This. Oh, that's so easy to make. That's so incredibly easy. I flew all the way over here when I could make it right here. Okay. What does it say? Shift in for description. Search the monster in JI and then it should show you the tags. There are the tags. Minecraft mineable. Hold up. Come back. Features cannot replace. Drill. Those are all tags, right? What tag would be specific to just spawners? Tree roots, mineable with block and chain. Because that doesn't seem... None of those seem to be like specific to mob spawners. In here, if we're looking at spawners, maybe mine it and put it in inventory. Minecraft :spawner. Okay. Oh, hold up. Is that what that F3... Oh, okay. So if you do F3 plus H and it shows advanced tooltips, over here it shows Minecraft :spawner. And you can hit control and it'll show you all the block tags. Can I just use Minecraft :spawner, you think? Surely, right? Config, new filter, tag, star Minecraft :spawner. Okay, can I backspace all that out? And I feel like I should be able to drag this in and put it there. But apparently it's not letting me. I know it's not ores or anything else. I should be... What else can I do to change that? Did maybe I spelled it wrong. Spa... Minecraft... Oh, where are you going? Minecraft :spawn. Nope, that is spelled exactly the same. Anybody have any ideas what I'm missing there? New filter, item stack, tag, mod ID. So hold control. It tells you everything that you can mine it with. But that's about it. Like, I guess that's not a tag technically. That's the actual item itself. Minecraft features cannot replace. What is it? Craft. Features cannot replace. Looks like there's a lot. Oh, okay. You know what? Because you're right, all of those are going to be the apothic spawners. That's a great idea. Tag. Mod ID. Does it show me? Hold control to see tag. Apothic spawners. We're going to give that a shot. Apothic underscore spawners. No, a spawner. I may have spelled apothic underscore spawners. Nope. Nope. Anybody know how to find the mod ID? A mod ID for apothic spawners. I bet I can Google that. Mod ID for apothic spawners. Once we get this thing set up and working correctly, I think it's going to be awesome to have. Digital miner. Filters tagging, mod ID not working. I agree. I think mod ID is definitely the way to go for that. I just don't know how to see that or how to find it. Apothic. And it doesn't auto 52? Mod ID 52, no, nothing there. Oh, I bet it's all one word. No, it's not. Oh, wait, misspelled? Still not. Does it need a star? Anything apothic spawners? I got nothing on this. I really don't have anything. Apothic spawners, that's just all modification stuff. That's extraction. It doesn't show. Nope, nothing else in there. Okay. I may have to figure that out another time. I really do. I want to go into the other, and I want to take on one of the other dungeons, but I also really don't have to deal with 150,000 mobs all at once. Take these guys. That's our crafting terminal. And then I want housing. Grab all 10 of these real quick. We'll fill up another one of these. D. So that is everything there, but it doesn't have anything about apothic anything. I'm trying to think of what other things came in here with apotheosis. Would it be apotheosis? Even though the full mod's not in here? It might. It could. Config, new filter, mod ID. Auspicious. I think I spelled that wrong. That. Nope. Oh. That just is, it's so inconvenient because it would be sick. It would be so sick to go in there, throw this thing down, have it like instantly mine everything, and then not have to worry about it again. Mineable drill, so that's just, it's all mineable. Every single thing there is just saying that it's mineable. I think we go with the features cannot replace. I think that's going to be our best bet. Minecraft features cannot replace. Can I try that? Replace. Okay. We're going to save that. We're going to give this a shot. I didn't mean to do that. But luckily, I don't have to go anywhere to get it. Universal terminal. I'm going to want the digital miner. I'm going to want this ender gate. We're going to probably... I think that's it, actually. I want the explorer's compass for sure to find... dungeon in the other. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how this thing goes. Hopefully I'm close to one when we get through there. I would have sworn up and down that I had a teleport pad in here. Teleport pad. Apparently I did not. I do. I just made it extra. Hey. Well, there's that. Just hid it from myself, apparently. Welcome to the other, everybody. It's a dark place. There's a lot going on here, but because I could fly... Yeah! I gotta... oh my goodness, there's no way I fat-fingered that. It probably picked up in here, right? It did. Thank goodness. Dungeon, the other. 253 blocks. That way. What if we go via the caves? What are the odds we think that'll work? Low, because we're not getting anywhere down here, so... away we go. What we're going to do is we're going to fly to the top. We're going to go to this dungeon. We're going to throw this thing down. And hopefully it's going to... what on earth? Go away. Oh, is it the biome we're in? Soul Sand Valley? Yes, it is. Hopefully it's going to kill all spawners for me. I'm going to try to do this out of reach of anything and anybody. So, throw it down. Give it power. Config. I don't care about that or that. Tell me that's not the coolest thing. Like, I need to put these away in the inventory system for real. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Also, the most convenient thing ever. You get cross-dimension access to AE2 with a dimensional card inside of a wireless access terminal. I set that up about 20-30 minutes ago, so if you go back and watch, I actually walked through the entire process. But what you're looking for you're looking to put this dimensional card inside of this wireless access point. Yeah, there's that. So we made this entire thing a lot easier. Yes, I'm not going to have to deal with the evokers. I'm not going to have to deal with the vindicators. We're not going to have to deal with the wither skeletons. Now it does only have, I think, a 30 block radius. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these out. Open this up. Put them all in here. Pick this thing up again, and then because this thing uses it to let me keep my nice things, we're going to... what was it? Digital miner. Because I would really like to make sure we got them all, we're going to actually fly over to this side here. Probably go lower now that there's no spawners. We're going to set it down here. We're going to do it again really quick. Just because there's a decent shot that we only got stuff from... Come on. Thank you. From one side of this. Yeah, another 117 spawners. Which is really cool because we're doing this with Silk Touch. Which is awesome. Because that means I'm going to be able to use all of these spawners if I wanted to. In an incredibly gigantic lag-inducing mob farm. Which would be sick. Because most of their stats on here should be pretty good. There's that. So, with that out of the way, you'd fry your poor GPU. I probably would. I think I would probably end up not doing it more because I'm on a server with whoever else wants to play, and I wouldn't want to lag them out of the game. There's 4 other people on right now besides me. And I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to be the guy that did that to everybody. Look how quiet. Have any of y'all actually been in this dungeon before? I feel like most of you probably have. Look how quiet it is. We're just, we're just casually traveling the halls of the dungeon and the other. Yes, many times. Okay, good. Have any of y'all done it this way before? What a sword. Capturing 3 is actually going to be clutch for when we start trying to get some, I guess it doesn't get these ones. Oh, it must not have gone far enough out. That's fine. Should be able to one-shot just about anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot about the apothic mobs, too. Guy needed to go. Dude, just freaking die, please. Okay, I need to get up to the top here. There should be more mob spawners. Because what I really need to do is block off this entire room. What? Dude. And then once we have the entire room blocked off, my building tool, we're going to run through the trial thing in here. Because the whole half the reason I'm here is because I wanted what's up, guy? The mob spawners. The other half of the reason why I'm here is because I need this unobtainium smithing template. Nice. Have fun. Not once. I would recommend it. As you can see, it's a much more enjoyable, playable, reasonable experience. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Do we have what are those things called? I think we may have possibly mined our only way to get the unobtainium smithing template. Maybe. Yeah, there's supposed to be a trial spawner there. How? Okay, but none of the other spawners broke. The heck's up with that? But I do think that may be an unintended consequence of what we have just done. Okay, how come there's so many mobs if we broke all the mob spawners? Like, there either should be spawners or there shouldn't. It shouldn't be a mix of both. And there are so many spawners still here. Okay, we've got another library. Oh, okay. Oh, crap, I started it already. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I have so many things to break first. So many things I gotta break first. Okay. I need probably block off everything real quick. Nothing there, nothing. Okay, so everything's blocked off now. Fly back up to the top. Where'd he go? Okay, there's one. Bug off. I'm sorry if I am not responding to comments. As you can tell, we're locked in right now. We are absolutely... Where is he? I hate these apothic mobs. They annoy me to no end. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Why am I not healing? Thank you. Thank you. Those bad boys fast. Is it the pixies? I'm getting poisoned by something. Dude, okay. We're gonna bail for 2 seconds, okay? We're gonna bail for 2 seconds. We're gonna come back here. How long does that last? We need to dump a lot of this stuff out of our inventory real quick. Our sword is kind of fine. I think what we really need is golden apples, right? Like, I feel like if we just ate a few golden apples and we went in there, we got like all the regen and everything. Flashback. Alright, we're back. Hey! What the heck? Alright, that's 2. I know for sure I've at least killed 2. There's 3. Is that it, or did I miss him spawn? Or do I need to kill all these pixies first? Did he fall? Is he here? Do you use pylons for potions? I have not yet. I could. I have seen and heard of that as a concept and good way to go about it, but I've never personally done it myself. Alright, get the blindness to go away. See what else we're up against here real quick. There he is. So he did spawn, he's just hiding down here. Dude. Oh, there's so many things trying to kill me right now. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I saw his purple pixie. There he goes. Dude, it's so hard to see him. Yeah, the blindness thing is so annoying. We killed him. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Hold up. I do believe we got it. Now, before I die, we're gonna slash home. I think I might die either way. Pop that. Unobtainium smithing template is what we're really looking for here on, yes! Yes! Actually getting unobtainium is so easy. Getting that guy, so incredibly difficult. So what we're gonna do now, oh, little daylight glitch there. Get ourselves an item frame. Item frame. Throw them up here on the wall. There we go. The full complete set. Wow, yeah, that was a lot more than I expected it to be. When we use our digital miner and got... How many spawners did we get from that? Literally hundreds of spawners. I really expected there to be a lot less mobs down there. And there were, albeit, there were less mobs than there usually would be. Would it be easier if you use with ours stuffs? I don't really know. I'm going to be honest. Ours seems like an incredibly fun mod, but I've never spent the time to like actually get into it. I don't really know if it would be easier. I do know that there's a lot of people that complain about how hard and difficult consistently it is, but I don't know if it would be easier with our stuff. Somebody else here might be able to answer that question. But I can't. I don't know the answer to that. What I do know is that we should now have a sword or a couple swords with capturing on it, which is going to be awesome. Because we want to have a chance to get mob eggs. Chance to freeze. Scavenger, mobs killed may roll their loot tables twice. Okay, so all of those things seem incredible to have. Capturing 3. Maybe we go back. It wasn't so bad, right? I want some more of these swords. I want to take any swords that are in here, and I want to bring them with me. Because we're going to combine them all. Catalyst, life stealing, and we're going to make a, hopefully a really good sword. Home. Flash home. Okay. With the swords we have, do I have another capturing 3 in here? Capturing, no. No. Negatory. Capturing 3. So that should be capturing 5. Amongst other things. Frostbite. as well. It would be Frostbite 10. That's going to be pretty expensive to add. That's also pretty expensive. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dump those in there for now because I'm not crazy worried about having all of those. Sharpness 5 would be nice, though. Let's do this real quick. We're going to need... Oh, what smithing templates? We're going to need some smithing templates for sure. Need that one. This one. We'll grab the vibranium one. And then we need those ingots as well. So once we upgrade the sword to netherite real quick, I want to check and see how much it's going to cost to also add this magic siphon 7, magic siphon 9, but it's got sharpness 5, knockback 2. So objectively, it's a better sword. 32 that direction, 60 the other. Okay. Let's do this real quick then, because we know how easy it is to get levels. We're going to run to the mining dimension real quick. We're going to grab a whole bunch of levels. We're going to try to make that sword, and then we're going to upgrade it all the way to the vibranium tier so that we have the ability to get a whole lot more damage done a whole lot quicker. Literally all we're going to do is run around and mine all the veins of any ores that we see like this, because in the mining dimension they're intentionally incredibly large. Just how far down in the mining? Yeah. Yeah, we kind of dug a little bit of a hole there. It's going really well. We got our unobtainium smithing template level. We said 32 though, right? I think it was 32. And we are currently in the process of making an incredibly crazy sword that is probably unnecessary for most anything we're going to do. That one and this one. But we're kind of doing it anyways. It's just got a whole bunch of crazy enchants on it. But one of those is the... Where's it at on there? There's a list and a half. The capturing one. And so we're going to probably try to get some heads here pretty quick. Yo, what's up, Dawson? How's it going? Enchanted apples can go back. All right. Okay, so we got the unobtainium smithing template, which is great. We also got all of those. So just so we're clear, these are all of the spawners we just got. 124 Vindicator. Let's take a peek here real quick at this. Looky there. Merry Christmas. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. That's very, very kind. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got a ton of spawners. A ridiculous number of spawners. Isn't cat? Yes, yeah, so we want to get the spawn eggs, because the spawn eggs allow us to turn the Vindicator spawners that we have 124 of into literally any other type of spawner. Again, Dawson, thank you very, very, very much. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you a lot. For now, though, we're going to try to make our spawner room a little bit taller and probably just a little bit bigger. There's no way. There's just absolutely no way, right? That's weird, right? Look at there. Remember, for 2 months. Can be bought on the market. Ooh. Nice. That's good to know. It's weird that this is here, right? I'm literally making my mob spawner directly below this. That's odd. I feel like that's odd. We're taking it with us for sure. But I think what we're going to do now is make sure that we have enough room ahead to get probably just up to whatever that is. And then we're going to finish up the walls. We're going to make it really tall. We're going to add all of our stuff down at the bottom to push and move mobs. Dang. Looky there. Okay, so I do have a wall over here for those who are interested, where I have been putting names of members of the channel. So Dawson, you get to become one. Not that thing. I did the wrong thing. I think is it a sign? I think it's a sign. Yeah, it's one of these guys. They're cool signs. They're cool signs. So then Dawson. There you go. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You all are very cool. We're going to break that. Break those. And then we're going to start placing all of this. And hopefully... Which one's Silk Touch? Because I don't want to actually use that one. Hopefully it's not hard to get all the way up to the top here real quick. We can just build it all, build. There we go. Did I not do this one? Am I in the way? Am I out? There's no way I'm out. I guess I need to teach you how to make it or something. We make a whole bunch of these. ATM10 have mob. It has enough. There are some things that I wish it had. Like what it really lacks. The big thing that we're missing is wireless redstone transmitters. So the ability to turn on the mob farm wirelessly once it has the change to allow for a redstone signal is not in this mod pack yet. And it needs to be. However, most everything else that allows you to change spawning rates, spawning frequency, everything like that, that's all here already. They have remote but isn't that just like a one? Like you can only do one at a time for that, right? Remote levers. These guys, redstone remotes, right? Because this only turns, yeah, it only turns one lever at a time. So if you've got a pylon of mob spawners, which is what I'm looking at building, you can't just have a whole bunch of different like redstone links that are all connected to the same thing run it, which is what we had in like all the mods 9. And that's incredibly convenient. So like, I guess you're right. There's some functionality. I probably was maybe a little strongly worded. There is some functionality for it. Just not a lot, right? If that makes sense. Like not enough to make it like really useful. Like you can really only do one spawner at a time. Which, again, for a mob farm, is rather inconvenient. There are some other applications where I'm sure that is way more than enough. But for this particular application, it, I don't know, leaves some to be desired. I can't tell you how convenient it is to not have to go back and grab more items. That this thing just pulls it directly out of my ME system. Thank you guys for encouraging me to set this up correctly. That's the last place in the world I wanted that to be. I want one there and one there. You can use redstone and redstone pins to connect to the lever. Redstone pin. Okay, so does that allow you to write with redstone vertically? Redstone remote links to a lever as well. Yeah. So that's what we were talking about. Is this redstone remote linked to a lever? Oh, it does allow you to activate it remotely. But it only allows you to activate one. You know? Yeah, I definitely recommend setting up AE2. It's incredibly convenient and awesome. I missed a couple of spots. Okay, so next up, we gotta go grab... We need... What are those things called? Entity conveyors. Entity conveyors. These work effectively exactly like what were they? Vector plates in older versions. Entity conveyors. Move all of those. I guess I need to make that one for this. Move it down here, encode it. Switch to here, throw it in. Switch back to here. Make another 20. I'm missing slime balls. Do I have a way to get those? What's the easiest way to get slime balls? Probably go into swamp, maybe? Slime pearls. Aloe. I can only grow aloe. That doesn't help a ton. Loot fabricator, obviously. Any other decent slime essence? But that's going to take a little bit. You can also put your AE2 wireless into a curio slot and use a button which you have to change to pull it up. I could do slime seeds. The problem is that's going to take a lot more of the slime balls that I already don't have. 24 per, which would mean 48, 80, 96 total slime balls, and I have one. What other options we got? Aloe seems currently like it might be our best bet. I don't know what jellyfish will do. I've tried the curio slot for that. I hated not being able to see when it was low on battery. So we solved that issue by having this player transmitter. And the transmitter allows it everything in your slots and everything to be slime gate. Oh, is that where it spawns like waves of slimes? Is that right? I think I remember this. I think I did this in All the Mods 9. Okay, water bottles. Let's get water bottles real quick. Because I do remember this. This is exactly right. Because you get literally hundreds of thousands of them. Yeah. Okay. Glass. Just give me like 20 real quick. I just need three bottles of water. I need to get red mushrooms. Where am I going to get a red mushroom from? Throw all of that in here. Can I make a red mushroom using my nature's essence? I sure as heck can. Okay, here we go. Slime gateway. Boom. Now, we would likely be wise to automate this after, correct? Yes, big brain. Big brain. Y'all are crazy? Big brain. What we're going to do is we're going to throw this down. We're going to kill all the slime. We're going to get a whole bunch of slime pearls. And then we're going to take 96 of those and we are going to automate slime pearls. Wave 1. I love that I don't have to worry about picking these up. And not only am I picking them up, but they're all going directly into my ME system. We also could set these up in the mob spawner if we really just decided that was something we wanted to do. Oh, what on earth was that? An acidic slime. Oh, I'm almost dead. Those guys do some serious damage. Yeah, I don't know what that texture thing is that's around the screen whenever that happens. But it's kind of wild. Where did you come from? Oh my goodness, just please hurry. Not much time. Yeah. I didn't read what that word's Magladine. What was it? There's another wave starting in 5 seconds? Wave 5 of 5. Okay. I need this thing to be able to reach farther. Like, seriously reach farther. Well, I did not expect this to be hard in any way. The only thing that's hard about it is trying to focus and keep track of all the little guys. Well, the big guys exist. How much health does that dude have? I did start a war. Way better than okay, good to know. Good to know. I've heard that just the dire things for most everything is very convenient and handy to have. Okay. That should be almost everything except these two guys. I'm shocked that we have 6 people on. I spawned all those things and I didn't see any lag at all. Okay, is that all of them? One more? We happy? We good? I think that's everything. Okay, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make the Morgan this time. This guy right here, I gotta turn this off. F3H. This guy right here has 36 attack damage. The unobtainium one has probably 50 something, and the Morgan's capped at 60. They absolutely nerfed it into the ground, from what I've read at least, in all the mods 10. Like, I don't think you can go over 60 damage. Let me make some soul. I need soul jars. 4 of these guys, soul glass. That's all I had? Some soulium ingots. Okay, we gotta autocraft this because that's gonna get too annoying. I don't have the patterns on me because I got the patterns in here. Poor little skeleton thinks he's a slime. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Okay, so we got the glass. Let's make the one for those. I haven't looked at the unobtainium axe yet. The quantum sword is widely accepted as the strongest sword in all the mods 10 so far. But I have not had a chance to really mess with it or look at it too much yet. Okay, so that's fine. That's this one, and this is that one. I need to... That goes in there. So if I get this processing pattern in here, and then I put those processing patterns in here in my molecular assemblers, we're chilling, right? We should be chilling there. So soul jar, I should be able to tell it to make me some. Switch back to here. Soul jar, I need 4. I'm missing soulium dust. How do I make soulium dust? Do I have soulium essence? I should have soulium essence. Find out. Soulium essence and code. Put it in there. Switch back to here. 4. Perfect. Gosh, I love auto crafting. It makes my life so much easier. So much easier. Okay, so we got the 4 jars now. So next up, I need to take slime balls. At least a couple stacks worth. Where did that thing go? Did I take it down? I may have taken it down. Soul... Yeah, this guy. Gotta plug the soul extractor in here somewhere. Throw that in. Gotta have these things cooking. All right, so that's going to run for a little bit, but then we've got all the slime balls we need. What was I using the slime balls for? Oh, that's right. The entity conveyors. Aw, thank you. I appreciate. What a cute emoji. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind. Very, very kind of y'all. Honestly, I think this is the first stream where I've actually gotten any members or super chats. So thank you. Absolutely making my day. We need entity conveyors. Entity conveyors. Give me like 40 of them real quick. Perfect. 42 of those. So now we're going to place them down. What on earth am I doing? I need to break all these real quick. I don't feel included. That's funny. Again, thank you guys all. Oh my goodness. Doug, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will say there are some perks to being a member of the channel. I do tend to let all of my videos go out 3 or 4 days early. To members of the channel, just because, I don't know. I wanted there to be some sort of perk to it. So you will get to watch videos early. Like, I think there's a video coming out tomorrow that I already have up on there that is out for members. Doug goes on the wall. If I can get out the door, Doug will go on the wall. No way I just did that. I definitely was trying to click on the builder. Okay, there's that. Break that one. We got to open this guy. We got to grab a sign real quick. I watched it's a good one. Sign. Oh, there's already signed here. Doug. I almost put you in all caps. There you go. Welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very, very kind. I need more entity conveyors. Entity conveyors, 20. Just start it. Grab them. We're going to keep pushing them all to the front here. I think that's probably going to be plenty. If we just do it all like this. And then I'm actually going to set this up exactly how I set it up in my... I'm not doing slimes. I'm not going to do slimes. So I don't actually have to have the full size. Make you like the stream. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you like the stream. It tells YouTube to push it to more people, so that's a great point. It should that should work perfectly, and then I think we're just gonna do 3. We're gonna do 3. We're gonna grab redstone blocks. Give me 3 of them. And then we're going to set up auto crafting for this. Because I'm not about to make the mob mashers and all the looting things without auto crafting. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. I don't have to fly back every time. I'm so not used to having this. Okay, so here we go. Mom. I should call my mom. No, I'm kidding. Mob mashers, that's what we're looking for. We're going to encode that pattern. So I need the spikes and the iron sword. So spikes, encode that one. And then iron sword. We're going to encode that one too. Mom. You guys didn't hear anything. It's definitely not late and I'm definitely not delusional. So then I should be good to craft this now. I want 3 of them. We'll get that thing started. You guys are just making fun of me now. We're going to put these guys right there. Next, we need upgrade. I know it looks lopsided and wonky right now. We're going to build up and get like a 3-block high thing before we start putting spawners on there. And it will be centered. It's going to be a 2x2 pylon, or we could do a 3x2 pylon all the way up. I'm not sure. We're going to try to center it so it doesn't look as trashy as it does right now. That's the plan. Eventually. For now, though, let's do this. Make sure we got plenty of room here. We need to set up auto crafting for the looting upgrades, as well as sharpness upgrades for sure. Do we need looting upgrades? We might as well, right? We might as well. And then this is just an auto craft from Lapis, which we should have auto crafting set up for, but I didn't see it in there. I guess I didn't have that yet. But we got it now. Throw those 4 in here. I'm going to have to look at setting up some of those extended pattern providers for this here in a minute. We are very quickly running out of space. Let's switch back over to here. I need 30 of those. I don't have enough wood. Go chop down some wood. Make fun of typing mom. We just capitalized on it. More of the stuff you want to keep crashing it in the rest. It doesn't matter. Yep, you're right. But I think because of how much storage space I have, I may be just fine to actually not have to care about it and just put it all. Well, there's no way I just did that. There's no way I just did that. You guys are all in my head right now. I hope none of y'all saw that, but you guys are all in my head right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do I actually have to make the planks? Do I not have an autocraft for planks? Planks. Just any, but let's do these guys, I guess. Redwood. You into that. We'll switch over to this. Toss it in here. And then now I shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Now we should... upgrade these. 30 next start. You 30 next start. Perfect. Okay. We're going to get all of these. I made an autocraft for planks in your new video coming out tomorrow. Yeah, probably. That's probably exactly what it was. Mom command not found. You guys are just making fun of me. What the heck? We're going to put all 30 of these in here real quick. Or 10 of each into each one of these. And then, what are the odds they get past that? I feel like I may actually need to put like at least a half wall there so they just get shoved into this. Thank you. I appreciate it. I liked that thumbnail as well. I need to stop going back. What we need to do, we need to grab a backpack. Grab an iron backpack. What we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this all the way. So grab gold. Then we're going to grab diamonds. And then we're going to use some item pipes and a wrench. Item pipes and a pipe wrench. With this upgrade, hopefully it's fast enough. Backpacks good. Well, I got a place. Of course, it's going to go back in here now. I love and hate that. Like, I'm never going to lose anything, even if I die. Technically, all the way would be another right. But yeah, you're right. But I'm not about to worry that much about that. We're going to pull from this. We're going to make ourselves cheeky little dimensional chest. We're going to put everything from that into this. This is going to get an upgrade. So everything this picks up goes into there. I next need an experience. What are those things? These guys, experience holders. I got to figure out blaze gold first, but I think that's what we're looking at for experience. We may just get a tank upgrade for the backpack for now. That may be easier. Do we have the XP crystal yet? Experience, output, input hatch, vacuum, it's easy. Does the experience bee have a Santa hat on? So many of the mobs right now have hats on. Merry Christmas. All of the bees do. The blaze gold is easy. I feel like I've done that before, but I don't remember. I may look at that in just a second. That's ideally what I would like for all the XP to be handled by. And I think we're going to do that. For the time being, let me get... Oh, actually, I have the magnet upgrade for this thing. Because we had that earlier from my backpack, and I'm not going to use it. Which means it'll pick up all the items. It's just not going to pick up XP, which is fine. How does one link the universal terminal to your home one? You take the terminal itself, this guy, and you put it in here, and it passes through, and it links it to whatever thing it's linked to. So this guy's linked to my ME controller here, and so it is also linked to all of my stuff up here. That's how you link it. And that is wireless access point, and I've got a dimensional card in there, so it's all hooked up like that. So it's going to shove stuff into here. I need to pull all this out. And then I need to do that. And then we're going to put all this stuff back in. And then I just remembered that I've got this thing going. So we're going to keep that going. I need 4 of those soul jars as well. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Make the goo for the blaze gold. Let's go ahead and do that. Blaze. Because I have to find one of these ember things, right? Blaze ember, blaze ingot. Blasting for raw blaze gold, which comes from mining the raw blaze gold ore. A block of gold. And this. I don't have the dragon's breath yet. Oh, that's the big one, though. Blaze bloom. Immortal you. This feels like it's like 4 layers deep. Okay, so then I should be able to craft this. Just one of those. Because I need to get some more of these. Do I just need one? One blaze gold. Is that right? Is that all I need? Blaze gold. Yeah, okay. So, just one is fine, okay. So I need a block of gold next to this, which is what I just made, I believe. Block of gold. We're going to put 4. Does it have to be in the nether? Click on block with its food to activate it. Yes, just one. Surround it with gold. 8 gold? All the way around? Or just on the 4 sides? You need to feed the goo. Okay. 6 blocks for all 6 sides. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. Does it need to be floating? Should it be floating in the air at that point then? Because I'm leaning towards feeling like it should. In which case, we're going to put a block there. No? I like how 6 people said no and 1 said yes. I feel like it makes sense for it to float, right? I mean, I guess it does it hurt it if it floats. And then I feed it blaze, right? And then I put a block of gold on top. I feed it blaze powder and I put a block of gold on top, correct? I've had mine on the ground before floating and it worked the same. Okay, okay, so feed it glow blaze. Gold on top. And then these are the things that turn into the blaze gold blooms that eventually I mine, right? Something like, I knew it was a weird process. Because I have to have the raw blaze gold ore that grows off of the other stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. Hopefully that does something. It takes a minute. Okay, cool. Like disease spreading. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? Y'all see the weird artifacting going on over there? That's not just me, right? That's weird. You can't see the transition with shaders on. Oh, so is that why there's all the weird artifacts? So eventually it's just going to switch. Okay, okay, okay. I see it. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Okay, well, I mine this, right? And now I have blaze gold. Or I'm melt that for blaze gold. Blaze gold. Okay, so we're gonna smelt this. And can you suggest the best shaders to destroy my PC? I have a 4090 here. Sheesh. What I would do, I have a 3090. I would come in here to not resource packs. That's going to take forever to unload. I really wish I wouldn't have clicked on that. Eight hours later, because all the Mods 10 resource packs are just so incredibly unoptimized. What I was trying to click on was the shader packs, which I have to go to video settings for. What I was going to say is you should pick one of them, and then instead of running it on the default settings, I would use one of the default ones that are built into all the Mods 10. I would just crank it all up to the insane tier and let it run on a very high level. I can't believe this is still loading. Like, how is it that poorly optimized that it takes that long to load the resource packs? So yes, there are some 4K shader packs that you can get that are sick. For all the Mods 10 specifically, I'm so glad it didn't crash. That would have been awful. Shader packs, I would pick probably maybe one of the complimentary unbound ones. I'm using this one right now, but you can go into shader pack settings and then you can just crank it all the way up to ultra if you want. Because I'm streaming, I tend to keep it on like high or something normal. I can run with pretty decent shaders even while streaming and all of that, and it doesn't really mess with too much. But that's what I would recommend doing for all the Mods 10, just because it's simple. I've got Blaze Gold now, so now we can look at the Experience Crystal. Nope, Experience Holder. That's what we want. This guy is literally just going to go right here. He's going to run every single tick. We are going to increase the radius to its maximum. We are going to do owner only. Give me just a second. I wish I had an auto clicker for this. Going to try it, man. There's so many settings to tweak here. Yeah, there are. And you can do it all customized, entirely customized for yourself too. I just tend to max it out on one of their built-in ones and just go with that though. Okay, so that right there is our target level that we're working with. I'm going to go to 200 and I'm going to stop there. That way it'll just constantly just transfer me all the XP. I don't really want it to store any levels right now because I don't care about that. I don't think I needed to pulse. Yeah, render the area real quick because I want to see. So anything in this area here for XP. Can I change the... Which offset's that going to be? One that ways, and then I want it to... There. That's the area I really wanted to have effect on. We'll turn the render area back off. We want it to collect experience. I don't want it to show particles. Is there anything else for that? I don't think so. Let's make some of the... For the backpack... What are they called? Upgrades? Yeah, they are. I want to make some of... the stack upgrades for the backpack. These guys. So let's work through the tiers real quick and create some auto crafting recipes for that. There's so much more high-tech experience crystal, I feel like. Hey, if you know anything, I'm more than happy to test and or try it out. I just don't personally know of anything more high-tech than that. Plus, that just works. You know, like it'll just sit there and work the way it's supposed to, no matter what. I think I just put that pattern back in here, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, we're going to hold on to that for just a second. We're going to grab the upgrades all the way up probably to at least the tier 3, maybe even the tier 4 level. I didn't actually get the first one. There we go. That one, this one, this one. And then finally this guy here. Netherite block shouldn't be an issue. Let's throw them all in our molecular assemblers. And hopefully we can then come back into here and say, give me 3 of those. It needs to know how to make gold blocks. It needs to know how to make netherite, and I need more string. I don't know if I'd say I'm rich yet, but we're certainly not hurting for a lot of these items. I didn't even want to make that. I wanted to make that. Yeah. Nope, not that. I want to make the pattern terminal, whatever, the pattern for this. So you know how to make that. And then also for gold. And then I want to throw both of those in here. And I know I'm still going to have to go get string. That's definitely still on the list of things to do. But is that all I'm missing before I can make 3 of those? Yeah. All right. Tips and tricks on string. You guys came in super clutch with the slime. So do we have any genius ideas on how to get string? And in the meantime, I'm going to keep the slime going. Slime. I mean, it's a spider spawner going in the farm. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I will be shocked if one of these spawners was not a spider spawner. Cave spider? But you got a normal spider in there somewhere. Illusioner. Spider spawner. Another gateway. Is there? Honestly, spider gateway does sound incredibly chaotic. We're just gonna grab some sugar. Real quick. Sugar. Don't mind me. Hemp seeds and just bone meal it. You know what? That's a good point. How many clocks do I have? 43. Oh, I think those torches are going to keep anything from spawning in here. Okay, so that's as slow as it goes. Grab me the silk touch thing real quick. We're going to pick that up. And how close are the mega torches to? Probably too close. It was a good thought, but I think that one's got to go. Gotta look through all these to find the one that I just modified. Spider spawner. We're gonna... Does this spawn again? I'm assuming it spawns again. Boom. Soul lantern to ignore light. You're right, but doesn't the I'm pretty sure that it doesn't operate based off of light for that mega torch. I think it just literally prevents spawning. So we'll give it a shot. Make a whole bunch of those. I didn't have hardly any iron at all. Soul lantern. All right, we're gonna get behind it. Nope, you guys are 100% right. That's exactly what the problem was. All right. I need a redstone comparator as soon as possible. How did you get out, brother? Also, congrats. The spider who lived. Here we go, much better. Yeah, I have string now, by the way. What does the nether star do again? I don't remember. I know it does something that's important, but I haven't actually looked into it. I definitely have enough of them. Come to die. That's funny. Okay. I got the string now for it, so let's look at making those upgrades real quick. Upgrades. I said I wanted... I think I can only have 3. Why on earth did I do that? Y'all saw me pick it up, right? Do I not have string? Need to make some material grass for you more. I do. You're right. And it'll go right on top of the other blocks that are there. Currently, we're facing a more serious crisis. I saw at least 10 to 8 string. Where would it have gone? What on earth? What? It's only avoiding those 2 things. The XP pickupper it's working really well. I need it to automatically transfer though. Render area, pulse, store level, retrieve level. Last time it automatically. I don't. Does anybody have any idea where that string would have gone, or what would have happened to it? I'm about to go the hemp method just because that was weird. Lever. No, there's nothing. My backpack doesn't have a magnet upgrade anymore. Let me put 4 clocks in here. And then let's check this. Oh, okay, so those are making... we talked about how dimensional storage might be buggy. I think it might be... Oh, that actually is giving redstone to both. Very interesting. I gotta get the turn off AI thing pretty quick for those. It's even got looting on it. What are the odds there now? Maybe. 4 string. What? Does this make sense to anybody? This is Silk Touch one, right? Yeah. All right. Let me go those 2 spawners. Yeah, I don't know what's happening either. I'm just gonna grab them again. We're gonna set them up higher like I want them to be, and we're just gonna let them run. I'm gonna look it up in 2 seconds, but if anybody wants to tell me sooner than that what the modification for turning off AI is on them, I'd greatly appreciate it. One less thing I gotta go look up. Forest fruit, okay. That shouldn't be bad. We just gotta go fly back to the end real quick. Let me hover real quick. Thinking here. 2, 3. Boom. Break those. Lever. Flip. Cool. And then eventually the plan is to either go 2 or 3 on this and go up really high and have it drop all the way down. I may... You know what we should do? We pick this one back up. The lever back there. We're going to flip it. Where did those even come from? I broke the spawner. Okay. Anywho, that was weird. Let's sit here. Turn off hover, please. That's so much string. It's so much string. All right, what glass did we say I needed to make? What if I just use some of this? Pretty. There we go. Glass on front so they don't escape, just like that. And then I just got to turn the AIs off so they don't climb up on the wall or do other weird random things like they are right now. And we're going to create a little entrance here for me so that I can climb back in. Turn off the lever. Trying to escape. Okay. What? Tell me that doesn't make sense. Somebody tell me that, no, there's no auto-crafting for it. It's not being exported. I don't have anything like that. The only thing that will auto-export is if I tell it to auto-craft something. And we're getting so much string. I am strongly considering ditching all of the dimensional chests. I'm strongly considering getting rid of all of them. I don't know what I'm going to replace them with, but something besides that. Because now what I can do is I can come in here and throw the string in, and it's there. Shocker, like it should be, like it is, because I have it. There's no ender chest, but we can make some other things. Anyways, we need to make real quick before this starts lagging out the entire server. These guys. Nope, wrong ones. Big boys. 3 of those. So start those. That's so weird. I replace the chest. Yeah, I got to replace the chest with something else because that's not functioning as intended. But what we're going to do is throw those in there. So that way we can really deep stack all this stuff and not have to worry about it. I mean, heck, we may have to do a modular router. I hate to do it. Thank you. I got more than enough string now. But modular router may be the way to go. That's crazy because that's about the same amount of time that we were running it before. We just lost 2,500 string. I shouldn't have to click that. What's the button that automatically sends it to me? There we go. Ignored. Okay, so now it'll just give me all the XP. I can go back and turn off that. Oh, all right. That was a lot. And I still don't fully understand really what's going on there. But it makes me worry that all of these farms that are using the dimensional chests as well. Whoa. Are we out of power? Why are we... I shouldn't have to set that to receive. Hey, John, love your content. I appreciate that. That's so kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ender cells should by default draw power, right? That's the whole point of having them, is so that they have power, so that they can give out power. I shouldn't have to turn that to receive. I am, bro, everything is like mind-boggling to me right now. Everything I'm doing is breaking, and I don't understand why, but at least that's working. That's weird. Yeah, you should be able to leave those on send receive, and it should just pull power whenever it needs it. But apparently it hasn't been pulling power because all of these are basically still completely full and haven't been touched. I'm gonna stream it to 12 a.m. What time is it? It is it's 11 here. I might stream for a little bit longer, but I usually keep the streams to about 2 hours. Otherwise I get burnt out and tired of it. But we're gonna keep going for a little bit more. Okay, so we all agree that this is working incorrectly. I shouldn't have to have these on receive. I guess we'll just leave it there because whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. But okay, good. Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page at least. That's slightly refreshing. For the mob farm, now that we've got some sort of collection set up, let's go ahead. I hate unless you accidentally clicked on the button or a button. I don't think I did. Intercell did not work like a mechanism key for me in all buttons as well. Okay, interesting. That's weird. I don't know, but at least it's working. Do you at some point, Max, but as of right now, we're still playing, we're vibing, we're chilling. I do have a dog, yes. Her name is Billy. Yeah, it may be bugged. Made a new one and it started working. Why is everything being buggy tonight? That's ever so slightly annoying. Chest. I want to make... do I not? I do have the diamond level chest. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to replace the dimensional chest with a diamond chest. We are going to put the import bus on it, and we're going to replace all the chests here with it, and we're going to put chest here, and then we're going to Billy for yes, exactly. Yes, dogs are cute. I agree. And my dog is no exception to that. She's adorable. So what we're gonna do is the unthinkable. I know it's gonna cause lag, and to anyone playing on the server, I profusely apologize, but apparently it's the only way I can get this to work without, you know, losing hundreds of thousands of items potentially. So we're gonna set that chest there. We're gonna put that on top of it. And then I'm going to have to actually go back through and figure out where the rest of these chests are. Be right here. Break that one. Chest on it. The router on top of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be this one right here. Should be. Then I need to go grab some more. Okay, chests. Give me chests. I should have plenty of routers. Chests. Make me 3 more of these. Start it up. I have 2 Apollo and Spike. Apollo is a kind of dog. Spike's okay, yeah. I get that. It's weird how dogs have like all kinds of different personalities. There's that modular router on top. We're gonna have to go through some more stuff though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this the last one? This is the last one. Okay, good. Break that. That modular router. All right, I need to go grab. I need tier 2 or tier 1 polar Mark 1. Okay. I didn't have to fly all the way over here for this. I need 4 of those plus 1 more for the mob farm. And then I need all of the senders as well. Are all those cables connected to your ME system? Yes. All of the ME cables are. I do just have it going off in 3 directions right now, though. So I have, well, 4, I guess. Left, right, and down. There's nothing coming out this side, and then this side right here is just literally the terminals and then this import thing that we're about to set up. Which now I don't need that, I guess. I can move this chest up top. So let's go grab that chest out again. That one. Hook it up there. Next, I need... So those are polars. I need senders. Mark 3 senders. 5. I need... Unless, how many do I have? I don't have any, do I? How hard is it to make... This is a crafting. I need pattern encoding. That. So now I've got it. Throw it in here. Switch back to this. I need 5. Next. Start. Okay. This is about to get ever so slightly complicated, but hopefully it's not that bad. Most of the cables here actually go to the auto crafting setup that I have. No, the ones on your growth accelerators, if so, you can just put in buses on the chest. They're not, and all of that's just power, and that's it. It's not actually, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying now, all the cables. Those aren't actually hooked up to this ME system. They are just there for, what do you want to call it? To give power. That's it. 5 of those. I've got 5 of these. I need all of them hooked up to this. I'm going to have to, gotta go. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thanks. I appreciate it. You have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So we're pulling and we're sending, but that's going to go so slow. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting really close. Christmas is for sure soon. That's gonna take forever. This one of those, one of these. Those, one of these. And then we're gonna speed this up substantially with speed upgrades and speed upgrades. I'm kind of shocked I didn't make the autocraft for this either. But I definitely am going to need it. So let's go ahead and terminal it here, move it, throw it in there. So that's a speed upgrade 1. And then we also need a stack upgrade. We're getting quite a few different items in our auto crafting setup. Switch back. Speed and stack upgrades. How many? I've got 5 total. I believe it can take 6 each. That would be 30. Oh my goodness, it's missing so many other needed. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so teach you how to make that. Teach you how to make bricks. Mossy brick. It doesn't have to be mossy bricks. It can just be normal. If you want, you can come see how I'm importing from my farm. I will as soon as I get this set up, because currently I am losing out on a ridiculous amount of resources and my inventories are about to start filling up. We got that one. Then I just need normal bricks, which is not going to be that. We can just do clay into a furnace. Right there. And then I'm going to throw the other 2 in here real quick. That and that. And then let's try auto crafting real quick. Make sure that works correctly. We need 30, we said. Start that. Perfect. Upgrade. Speed upgrades. I think each one can take 9. Might as well just make 50 gunpowder. Anybody got any tips on making gunpowder? Good night. Stack upgrade. Yeah, each one does take 6. So hopefully that goes ever so slightly faster for each of these. I don't think it's going to be completely caught up yet. Creeper spawner with no AI. Yeah, that would be ideal. I don't know if... I may have a creeper spawner, actually. Gun. I've got 20. Gotta get a quick craft. Ooh. Did one of those, but that's something. Gotta make charcoal. I think I may actually be able to craft enough. 12. That may be enough. Let's see real quick. We said speed. Speed upgrade, and I want 50 of them. Perfect. Okay. This should be about as optimized as I can get this thing going. Yeah, it is 9. We'll have a few left over, but mostly that'll be working just the way it's supposed to. And I believe this should just be getting a ton of items all the time. Perfect. Okay. This is how I wanted to set it up initially. Dimensional storage, I guess, is just completely bugged out. And so we probably won't be messing with that for a while. I do have all of the soul jars for slime now. So if I wanted to, we could do slime seeds. I don't have any crafting patterns in here. Patterns. And we're going to put this in our seed thing. Although I don't think I'm actually going to be able to autocraft with it. No, I should. I should be able to. I do need the Solium seed base as an autocraft. Solium This guy needs to be set up for auto crafting. Solium seeds. Nope. That needs to be an auto craft. Throw that in here real quick. And then I need to make one. At least. And we're going to use it to set up the white list on this guy because it needs to take that. And then this needs to know to not take it. Submit that. And then let's just give it a shot. Let's see what it does. For, we said slimes? Slime seeds, make one, next, start. Bingo bango. Man, I just love autocrafting. It's just the best. Okay. Slime seeds done. Let's go throw those in the ground real quick. And then I don't think this line's taken for anything yet. It is so much setup, you're right, but it is so convenient to just be able to hit a button and have whatever you want. So incredibly convenient. I think I'm going to call it there. I'm getting tired, and we've gotten a ton of progress made as far as we've got a solid setup ready to go for our ME farm. We got our experience collecting. Everything that we're going to need for this is getting really, really close. And our mystical agriculture farm is incredibly solid right now. And we got the unobtainium smithing template. Where did that go? I better have another. I do. Okay, good. It probably just got picked up in here. Oh, that was when I placed all those blocks down. That's right. I've been streaming each day. I usually start sometime around 8 p.m. Central. However, there is not necessarily any rhyme or reason to it. I tend to stream just whenever I get a chance to. Life can be busy, so I try not to fully commit myself to a given schedule. But again, thank you guys all so much for watching. We got a ton of stuff done today. A whole lot of good progress. Very excited for where we're at. I'll see you guys next time I stream. Merry Christmas. Thank you all very, very much. Bye.